Welcome to the PTTS. Today's day is March 14, 2026. My name is Nang Hong Lam. Just a quick note on my situation, emergency affair, and to acceptance and forgiveness autobiography, which is abbreviated as TAFA. TAFA. So well, just because my situation, emergency affairs, beginning date start at June 1998. So that's the basic, like, if you read the documentary of my situation, emergency affairs, then you know that that's the beginning date. So trying to put on, I did make some reference on dates is before that, but that is what I'm trying to focusing on. Like referencing dates is before, that's really, so like to give better support and things like that, using reference on, like I'm saying, that is the date I'm trying to focus on, is May 1998. Okay, anyway, as for TAFA, I kind of like come to a stopping point at around summer 2000, which only focus on the trading card game. I haven't really get a chance to talk much on the Mission Bay High School campus that I was enrolled in. So sort of like, because I don't want to get mixed up on that, like, because I was trying to focus on that first and then talk about like how I'm doing in my school year in Mission Bay High School campus and things like that. So anyway, in a way, when you compare those two, the documentary and the autobiography, then based on my situations, emergency affair documentary and the TAFA autobiography, you compare those two, then it's like follow up, kind of like in a way you could see it, because it's like a follow up to what happened after. Like I'm saying, maybe we'll get back to writing TAFA, but right now I'm focusing on writing my situation, emergency affairs documentary. But it did cover, that's the reason I also come to a stopping point, because this period of time is really, well, if you read my situation, emergency affair documentary, I kind of like wrote a sections to talk about why this period of time is considered as much more like a really, like a lot of really tough struggles happening to me, but it is really hard for me to talk about it. So kind of like in a way I put it, so in this section I call it final triumph over twisted fate, which abbreviate as FTOTF. So final triumph over twisted fate. In this section, I kind of come up with a word, like sort of like a distinctive word to call this period of times to get over, so that I'm able to talk about it. So you have to read that section in my documentary, the FTOFT sections, which stand for final triumph over twisted fate, to know why I give it this a distinctive name for this period of time. Anyway, so like I'm saying, that's why I come to a stopping point on TAFA, because at that point I still haven't wrote FTO FTOTF, which is stand for final triumph over twisted fate. FTOTF. Just like I'm saying, just recently I have just completed writing that section, which explain why I have a distinctive name for this period of time. And also in that section, FTOTF, I also say that I have also come to this point of time, many times, but each time I come to it, I feel a lot of discouragement, very hard for me to talk about it, and just get really upset at myself and becoming really frustrated and everything. Okay, so anyway, that is the reason I came to a stopping point on writing TAFA back then on August 2025. That's the day when I come to a stopping point on TAFA. It's August 18. Around August, I have to check it, around August, I think it's around 18 of August 2025 when I come to a stopping point on the TAFA autobiography. It's because of this period of time, and it's really hard to talk about it and everything. So I felt like, so that's why my situation emergency affair documentary, I distinctively get into, like, have a sections to explain why I have to come up with a distinctive name and explanation on this period of time. And that distinctive section is called FTOTF, stand for final triumph over twisted fate. Okay, so thank you for watching PTTS. Thank you for following PTTS. I'm gonna end this video in 3, 2, 1.